I think it's coming to audiences. You know, the silver lining to how long it took is I think it's coming to audiences right on time.
Guys, the waiting room is a thrill, but I'm so happy for being here. My name is Elvis. I represent Legado. We are the biggest outlet about Marvel here in Brazil, so it's such an honor. It's a perfect Friday. So now I'm gonna start asking to all of you. You guys shoot this show a while ago. So how did you guys dealt with this large window until we got a release? You guys was like, oh, it's okay, let's just wait, or you guys take the time to, let's add some scene, let's do something else?
Ryan, you want that one?
I mean, yeah, without getting too much into the weeds, because I mean I think we're here to talk about the product, you know what I mean, and not that stuff. Like I think the show had a definitely has a story for how I got here, and you know, these incredible artists along with their colleagues worked, you know, through the pandemic, through the heights of it, and worked during a really intense time for everybody. You know, there was a couple strikes, you know, since that happened, and this is. And also kind of like a structural change to how shows are gonna be put out through the service, you know, and that led to, you know, a little bit of time between us finishing it and it getting to the world. Did we tinker a little bit with it in that time? You know, just a touch, but not as much as maybe you would imagine, you know, and I think it's coming to audiences. You know, the silver lining to how long it took is I think it's coming to audiences right on time. You know, there's no time like the present for this show to be out in the world, and for folks, you know, such as yourself, to see it in your audience. I think it's the most unique show that's ever been done in Marvel television, and at the same time, I think it is the most potentially inclusive to audiences. You know, it's a show with characters that are very relatable. Doing some pretty extraordinary things.
I'm a true TV. Bom dia, I'm Chinaka. I'm a true television fan, and to me, my favorite shows are the ones that can stand up in any era at any time. So I watch a lot of 1970s television, I watch a lot of 1990s television, and I hope our show is one like the most successful in the MCU, where you want to watch over and over and over again, and you won't really care if it's the actual year.
They answered great for us, so I don't have anything else. Yeah.
The show has a very solid ending. It's a very solid conclusion. But you guys made some wild cliffhangers. So what can we expect more for the future? A Ironheart season 2 or a movie?
The best part of working in the MCU is all of the opportunities for surprise, both for creators and for the audience. So I'd say keep watching, keep looking. You never know where Riri's gonna pop up.
And you guys did something wild. I would like to talk about the cameo, but you know, how was to bring that up? Not saying anything, but how was to bring that person in?
That person, I learned so much from that person. That's the only reason I'm even gonna say anything on this question. I just want to thank that person for being as benevolent as they were when they came in to work with us. The creation process with them taught me so very much. And I would say that person spoke to me at length about how moving it was to see a young black woman in the role I was in. Highly supportive.
So that's my time, guys. I could spend talking about the show. So thank you so much. Can you guys just invite the fans, the Legado fans, to watch the show on Disney Plus?
Legado fans, please, please, please tune in June 24th on your Disney Plus. Watch Ironheart. Obrigada.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Ciao, ciao.